Hello my fellow AC friends, here is the video as promised. My female Macmasteri, as you can see, is right in front of me with a pod of her young following her around as they do their day-to-day scavenge food. As you can see, some of them are getting to a pretty decent size in comparison. They're slowly getting bigger. These ones are, yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're getting quite nice now. More noticeable features as they getting bigger. Well, you guys wanted to know the brief rundown of how I got success. Well, I believe the way I got success to this tank is one, having it cycled, and two, a combination of luck and sheer timing, really, I believe. Once the cycle was done, I was getting ready to put the ballast in here. As you guys know, that's in my 83 gal tank. Well, I was about to catch him when I happened to look on online for local LFS and Redwood Aquatics, that is. They had a pair of these for sale for 80 bucks. I was like, yep, done, take my money. Put the money into their account and said hold some until I get there, and turned up, and yeah, Harley Presto, came home with this pair. Unfortunately though, the male's not in here with the female. She was fair beating him up, but I'll see if I can get a video of the male later so you can see what he looks like as well, though he has lost a wee bit of his colour from spawning. I don't think these guys are a very old pair, because the male hasn't got the real vibrant colours yet that they show on the Google images. So generally they're a lot more brighter, so I have a feeling they're only a young couple. But, slowly drifting off topic, back on topic. What have I done in here? Well, the basics of the tank is fluval U1 internal filter and just a basic 100 watt heater, so that's all the hardware inside the tank. Lighting's just a Blue Planet strip LED unit with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pods, sorry, that's 9 pods, 3 whites, 2 colours and 1 blue, which give a pretty decent colour effect for the planting and natural lighting, though I'm saying that this phone does not in any way give you guys the full in-depth of the colour I'm seeing. Plant wise, got some dwarf Sagittarius, some Ratalia, I think it's buck hopper, and red pine, Java moss, as you can see in front of me. Substrate for this tank, well, that's pretty basic. Domaton's aquatic mix. It's just a pond fertilizer, clay, soil, and yeah, that's it. It's just clay and soil mixed together. So it's about ½ inch of that at the very back of the tank, left to right, and of course fluorite on top of that to give something a bit better so they don't mud it up. There's a couple of caves. There's one here, you won't see it, and another one there, and of course what's under this log. And she's spent quite a bit of time excavating her way around the substrate. Actually, there's various digging she's got. Water parameter wise, perfectly cycled tank, nothing changes. Actually, phosphate's very low, not even registering really. I don't notice it, which is quite good. Actually, the whole time this tank's been running, which is approximately 2.5 to 3 months, is I haven't yet to clean the glass of algae. It's actually been going real well. I'm quite impressed. pH in here is a bit of a shock. You guys might be a bit shocked actually. I'm not very low. I'm actually sitting at dead on 7. KH is in the 3 to 4% mark, which is pretty much in dwarf cichlid territory as well as into the discus territory as well. Really, all I've done to get them to breed, I've kept the temperature about 27, it hasn't changed. The water changes are 20% once a week. Now of course I've got the fry in here. I am doing them a lot more regularly. That's twice a week at 20%. That'd probably be why the pH is up a little bit. The tap water's pretty much the same KHGH, but it's a bit higher in pH, about 7.4, 7.8, giving taking the how much rain we've had and also how long ago. The longer ago the rain has been, the higher the pH. Feeding wise, once I started seeing her set up her territorial cave area, which is here, I proceeded to give them quite a bit of frozen bloodworms, brine shrimp and various mixes of dried foods. Also added into that a couple of batches of live brine shrimp to just give them a bit of a boost, and voila, we had swimmers within a couple of weeks. I've given these swimmers brine shrimp and live brine shrimp, which they've hunted and fed on. They're going to get probably one more, maybe two more batches before I have to start the whole brine shrimp hatchery again. I haven't really got a proper. Oh, there's one of the biggest ones there, and I don't think my phone will, might pick him up. I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing. It's quite stunning. But this phone just certainly does not do it. Yeah, the brine shrimp hatchery, I need a better screen size so I can sift them out. At the moment I'm just using a bit of old clothing fabric. I haven't got anything finer, so that's going to be fine-tuned and tweaked, but they still get a fair feed of it. Feeding them, I feed them quite leanly so I don't have water issues. Just basics: freeze-dried brine shrimp, live brine shrimp, mixed pellets, all of it finely crushed so that the fry can get at it, and so far they seem to be doing quite well with that. Some days I'll give them two feeds, two little feeds, morning and afternoon, and every second day I sort of skip that and just do one little feed. It'll come down, I guess, to personal choice of how you feed. I know some people like to keep the fry really fed to get them going quicker, but I guess for me it'd be more survival of the fittest at this stage, because I wasn't quite prepared for a fry batch. And also, oh well, it'd be good to have these raised up and for sale. I'll keep some of the best ones for myself, and of course move them on. I do have actually a wee snail population, which is probably helping me with the food and a bit of algae if there is any in here. But I must say, she does pick on them a bit. As you can see, that little white thing there is a snail husk that she has shredded. Other than that, there's really not much I've done. Good water conditions, stable temperature, stable conditions, and normal routine maintenance. That's really about all I've done for them. I must say they're probably one of the nicest cichlids I've kept. I've always been a Tanganyika fan, but these dwarfs are starting to really grow on me, and I wish they are a lot more common in NZ, but like anything, not everything's common here. Hopefully this year will change, considering there's been a lot of lobbyists from us acurists here to improve our selective abilities. Well, if you got any more questions, hit me up on the forum and I'll do my best to answer. Mac out.